Hello. I have a young boy coming forward from the spirit side of life. I feel he was teenage years when he passed to the spirit side of life, and I feel a drowning accident with him. He's making me aware, he's shown me a small boat. I'm not certain if it was drowning accident, but he's shown me a small boat and taking me out onto a lake, and I feel it's a very large lake. He's making me aware of something. Oh, I feel that there may have been a waterfall attached to the lake as well. He's coming forward and he's making me aware that he has still got parents on the earth plane, and I feel that his father is drinking a bit too much. He's making me aware that the father's using his passing as an excuse to drink, and he wants to come forward and say to pass this on to him. I don't believe his father will be watching the video to begin with, but I do believe that someone connected to him will see the video and bring him to it. I'm being given the name Mark, and I'm also being given a March passing with this young man. I feel that there's a lady with him who passed in March. I feel he passed in the summertime. He just corrected me on that, and I accept full responsibility if I get it wrong. There's a lady coming forward, I feel would have been grandmother or great grandmother, spirit side, who's with him. And I feel she would have passed in the month of March, and I feel she would have died of natural causes. I feel he's coming forward and he's making me aware that he did pass in the summertime, and he says it was a tragic accident that went wrong. He's coming forward and giving me the links to Scotland. Okay, I feel there's links to Scotland with this. I don't feel he's Scottish, but I feel he has links from Scotland. I actually feel he may be American. I feel that there's American connections with him because he's coming forward and he's showing me a big American style lake. I'm also being shown an American style fishing boat, and I feel that it may have even been somewhere where there's the reeds and things, because I'm seeing the boat type with the fan on the back that propels it along, and I think they're swampland boats, so he's making me aware of that type of boat. I feel when he would have passed in the water, he's very clear about that. He did pass in the water, but I don't feel he drowned. I really don't feel he drowned. He's sending his love to his family and saying that he's very much round about them. He's making me aware when he was on the earth plane, he was very boisterous, he was very adventurous and very active, and he didn't really sit down. He liked to get out and about, and he's shown me fishing as well as hunting. I feel that he was someone who loved the outdoors, and he's just making me aware that there's lots of outdoors where he is, and he's not alone, and he's free, and he's just want to send the love to his family. And the real message is to get his father to watch this, and he says to his father, please do not use me as an excuse for your alcoholism. It's your problem. It's not to do with my passing. It's to do with you using it as an excuse, and he wants that clear. Please take his love, and thank you for letting me pass this message on. Hello, I have a lady coming forward from spirit side of life, and I feel this lady is a mother vibration. She's coming forward to speak to her daughter, and she's telling me that she passed of a cancerous condition. She's telling me that she had cancer, and that the doctors in hospital were basically saying no treatment was going to change it and just to let it go. And she's making me aware that her daughter actually fought the case, fought her cause, and got her treatment, and I feel that she would have lived for another year after she got the treatment. This lady's coming forward and she's making me aware. She's telling me her daughter's very successful in life, and that she's very, very proud of her daughter. She's making me aware that the daughter questions the treatment that she put her through and says, was she wrong to go ahead with it? But she's making me aware that she's very happy that her daughter fought to keep her here for another year, because the passing would have been very soon if she wouldn't have put up the fight. She's just making me aware. I feel that she has a son and a daughter on the earth plane, and I feel that they've become very, very close since she's passed. And she's telling me that her husband has recently passed over to the spirit side of life to join her, and that he's happy with her, and they're sorting things out, the problems that they had while they were on the earth plane. I feel maybe this couple would have separated when they're on the earth plane, because I feel that they had issues to deal with when he reached spirit side of life. But I feel when she did pass, he was very, very sad, and he he took it very hard, and people realised then that the love was always there. Um, I'm hearing the name Cameron, and I'm feeling Cameron is important to this family. I feel this may have even been the son's name. I'm feeling the name Cameron is important. If it's not, it's a grandson, but there's definitely Cameron connecting with this lady. And I feel she's coming forward. She's given me December for birthdays, and I feel there's quite a few birthdays in the family in the month of December. It becomes a hard time of year. And also in July, there's 3 birthdays in July. She's coming forward just to say that she's very much roundabout, and she's happy that everybody struggled to keep her here, and that last year was very, very pleasant for her. She said she didn't really suffer. She went through extra treatment, but she got extra time with her family where they were able to know that she was going to go. They knew that she was going to be struggling, and they talked about the things that needed to be said, and she's glad of getting that time to express those feelings and those emotions and see how much her family really did love her. She's coming forward to say thank you for the effort and the expense that was put in to her life towards the end, and she will never forget it. And she's just basically coming forward and saying to her daughter, you'll be fine, you will be fine. You've lost both your parents, but you're a strong-willed person.